Parade preps are underway. Some of us are still in need of a last-minute look when no special effects. If you don't have a special effects kit at home, don't worry. Our next guest is going to show us some ways you can use the makeup in your drawer for a spooky look.
So Jill McKay is a professional makeup artist who has worked with some of your favorite celebrities. The makeup looks can also be seen in films and television. And today, she is here to give us all the tips and tricks. So welcome to the show, Jill. Great to see you here.
So nice to be here.
So good to see you. So first and foremost, you crossed the pond. Originally from Dublin.
Originally from, Dublin, Ireland, and I've been here for over 10 years now.
Do they do Halloween over there?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Big time?
Yeah.
It's big.
It's big, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And is there trick-or-treating involved?
Absolutely. I grew up with that, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So how'd you get into the industry?
I just started assisting other makeup artists. I just loved everything about it, the beauty aspect, the special effects, and then I finally made my way over here, and I've been working in TV and film, and also doing a lot of red carpet. Yeah. So it's been good.
I saw one Jennifer Lopez that
I worked on that movie. Yes.
Great.
I did not do her makeup, but I did work on that film.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right.
How fun to be working with celebs.
Right.
I know, it's fun.
Is there a fun or a memorable movie or celebrity that you worked on that was really?
Did a movie a couple of years ago with the most beautiful Isabella Rossellini.
She is stunning.
And it was, she's like one of those, like people in the business that I've always really wanted to work with. So that was really, really fun. Okay. Yeah.
Very cool. So listen, there's a lot of folks out there who are probably like, oh, I don't have a costume, I don't know what to do. And they're like, maybe the makeup. So give us some advice on what we can do with the makeup we have at home already.
Sure. Well, there's so many quick things. I mean, just in your home. Like, for example, I have a fork here, right?
Okay.
So what you can do is you can literally just paint the back of it with some fake blood and do a slash.
Oh.
And
like some red lipstick or something.
Red lipstick if you're in like a pinch, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And I mean, it does make it very symmetrical. So a way to make it real would be to kind of, once you do that, make some of it look a bit like, so that all the lines are not the same length.
Make it look a little more realistic.
Add a little bit of, if you have a liquid black eyeliner, just to the side of each stroke, because that gives depth.
Look at that.
And then some fake blood, and then that's it.
And that's it.
My gosh.
Really, really easy, yeah.
And then answer the door for your trick-or-treaters. I like that.
That is super creative.
I like that business. Okay, we have a model here who's going to be the canvas.
She's lent us her face
for
today.
2 looks. Brienne, thank you so much. So which look are you going to do first?
So I'm going to do a quick look, which is basically using this, which is what everyone has in their home. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a lipstick.
Can we get rid of that banner so we can see?
Yeah, let's see. Or there's your
just
camera
crunch this up a little.
Okay.
Show the camera right there. Right there, yeah. You're
We're
scrunching
going
up
to
the
scrunch
tin foil.
up the tin foil. Take a lipstick. I actually have 2, as long as it's red, I have 2 types of red here.
Here she is. She's just painting.
Painting it on.
After you've crinkled it.
After I've crinkled it, and not doing anything neat, there's no skill to this at all.
Okay. No finesse.
I have 2 different reds. I'm just going to use
I'll
both
be your
reds.
assistant if you want.
Absolutely.
Here, I'll hold
Just
and
like
you
this.
smudge.
And that's a nice lip color, by the way.
It is a nice lip color.
You sure you want to?
It is a nice lip color.
I have no idea where she's going with this.
I have no idea.
And once this is done, I'm gonna come on this side here.
Yeah, let's see it.
Once this is done, all you do is you just press it against her face, just for like a few seconds, and then pull it off. And you have, it looks like a wound.
We're
going to play with that.
I'd hate to see the other gal. Holy smokes.
It's how quick was that? So easy. We're just going to play with it a little and do a little bit of blending. Once you blend the redness, it creates the look of it being sore. You don't want to blend it too much.
I'm going to sneak over here because I want to see this.
It's like you're a character from Fight Club.
Yeah,
like
absolutely. Absolutely. And what really gives it a real magic touch is, I'm going to take a little bit of, this is just some blood that you can get in any costume store.
Fake blood. We did not
blood.
give up pints of blood for this segment.
Fake blood, costume blood. And this one is specifically for the face. And you just add it on, and it gives a little bit of depth. And it just makes it look a bit more real.
Wow. Wow.
So tinfoil crinkled red
with
lipstick.
like lipstick. I use 2 different shades. If you just have the one, that's fine. The 2 just gives a bit more depth to it.
I like
That
that.
And that's so that's a really quick, easy one that I like to kind of do.
Can we see the next look?
Yeah, the next look, I'm gonna, Rianne, if you just turn the other side, I'll swing you around this way. These,
I've seen those. Yeah.
these are little spider rings I actually got. There's a bag of them here. I got them in Dollar
Get them
Dollar
wherever.
Tree.
Yeah, sure. You want one?
Sure.
And what I did was I just cut off the ring part that goes around your finger.
Oh, all
and
right.
then we're left with the top part, which is the shape of the spider.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is we're going to create little spider shapes on her face.
No way.
And it is so easy.
So you've essentially just used that as like a stencil.
Yeah,
Can you shimmy the other side?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No,
You just turn
please.
that way. Okay. So we're going to go here. Hang on. I'm just going to take a bit more up here.
And you're just using eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow. This is just eyeshadow, and you can use.
Oh, I see
You
what's
can
happening.
blend any colors that you actually want to use. You know, let's make this dark. So I'm going to use a little bit of black here. And this is.
It's a
I
stencil.
love this because it just works so easy, and we just take it off, and then we have a
look at
nice
that.
spider.
Look at this.
Very easy.
I like this.
That
And-
is a really cool idea.
And then just to kind of make it a bit more, realistic.
What do you have?
We have a little, this is just an eyeliner pen. We're going to just add a little bit of depth to it. By just kind of going along the outline, only on some parts
Okay.
Of the spider's body.
of the spider's body, and those parts where you laid a little bit of black, cover it with a little bit of blood. Fake blood.
Again,
Our fake blood.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
right
is
here,
so
and
cool.
this
Very
is going to
idea.
give a nice kind of eerie
And
kind
there
of
you
effect.
go. You do something on the face, and then wear black or whatever, and that's your
Voila.
costume.
Voila.
You have
voila.
outdone yourself, madam.
One little last trick I just love to do. I just have to show everyone
Please,
this.
you have a toothbrush.
A little bit of fake blood again. Toothbrush. Now we do this a lot in our films. You're basically just going to flick it. If you close your eyes,
so
there.
that it's like, oh my God.
So we just get this nice kind of
While
flicking effect.
while you're splattering blood on our friend in the nicest possible way, we thank you, Jill.
You're
this
very
was
welcome.
so fantastic. Don't forget to follow Jill on Instagram at Jill McKay Makeup. Let's see, face forward, Madam Brienne. Let's see. Look straight into your camera. Look at
Look
you.
at that.
Look at this face.
That,
Come on.
That wound is crazy town.
Unbelievable. All right.
All you need is a little
You're ready
foil.
for your party.